I've loved like I was meant to bleed, like heavy ache was proof I believed. Every warning wrapped in skin and bone, every red flag dressed as home. I kept thinking pain meant death, that surviving love was my last breath. I mistook the burn for grace, lit the match, then blame my face. They don't tell you when you're young, fire feels like being chosen. But I've been ash more times than I've been held, and that's a lesson learned too well. I had to burn to learn, too many times kept calling it fate, when it was a sign. I wore my wounds like they were proof, but love shouldn't always taste like truth. What's meant for you will never pass you by, it won't demand you slowly die. So I'm stepping out of the flame I earned. I've burned enough to finally learn. You came wrapped in familiar pain, different face but the same refrain. Afraid of love, afraid of sin. I knew the pattern, still stepped in. Two men dancing around the truth, calling fear timing, calling distance youth. I kept hoping you'd choose me loud, but silence was your only vow. I thought patience was holy ground, but waiting shouldn't hollow you out. Love isn't earned by staying small or shrinking yourself to fit their walls. I had to burn to learn again and again. Same ending, different man. I kept forgiving what broke my spine, calling it growth, calling it divine. What's meant for you will never pass you by, it won't need you half alive. So I'm breaking the wheel, I'm changing the turn. I've burned enough to finally learn. This is the lesson the fire taught me. If it keeps hurting, it isn't holy. If love asks you to disappear, it's not love, it's fear. I don't need another spark to prove I feel. I need something that doesn't need me to kneel. I'm done romanticizing the flame, done calling survival a love story's name. I forgive myself for staying too long, for thinking leaving meant I was wrong, for loving men who loved the dark while I was begging for a spark. I honor the boy I had to be, so the man I am could finally see. Cycles break when you choose your life, not another beautiful night. I had to burn to learn who I'm not, had to walk away from every night. If you were my future, you were my sign, a hard-earned truth, not wasted time. What's meant for me will never pass me by, it'll meet me healed, not asking why. So I'm laying the matches down unreturned. I've burned enough, now I choose to learn. Some fires warm, some only scar. Some teach you who you really are, and love that's real won't make you beg or plead. It won't repeat the wound you're trying to heal. What's meant for you waits beyond the burn, beyond the cycle, beyond the lesson